Okay, I think we're live. Yeah, we're live. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the slight delay of the start here. I was actually looking for where the last time I actually did stream this game, and I think when we were doing that last episode, I think I might have forgotten to save the game, unfortunately, on that last episode, so we kind of lost a bit of progress. The last thing I definitely remember was this save footage was here where remember I fought against Ronald here. But yeah, this is Pokemon trading card game. The original Pokemon TCG that was played in Mega Much back that came out for the Game Boy in 1998. But I think I might have accidentally forgot to save the game when I had finished off the last episode, which was like 12 months ago. So unfortunately, the progress I did have from before, because I actually won a few medals from before. Unfortunately, that I think I forgot to save that. Unfortunately, so looks like we had to unfortunately kick it off from here. So a bit annoying because I definitely have made a lot of progress in the Let's Play before the last time I played this game. So unfortunately, because of that, we lost quite a bit of a little bit of the stuff we had. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just continue from here for this last save here. So we're about to face off against this dude Ronald McDonald. I call him Ronald McDonald because he does look like a clown, honestly. And I don't even know what deck I even have here. So we're gonna see how this goes. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick sip of my water. So I hope everybody's been having a great week thus far. Today was Wednesday. Um, it definitely is a little bit of a butt that I kind of lost a little bit of my progress here because I had quite a few of the cards already collected. So, yeah, this is definitely pretty bad. But we're gonna try to see what we can do. I'm gonna try to work around and see what can be done here. So, with that, let's go ahead and let's get into it. Welcome everybody. Welcome in Shay. We have Superior and welcome everybody to the stream. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, I think that's probably what happened as why that was going on there. But for the most part, I think I still have a decent deck. At least do have this Chansey, so I don't think we lost too much. But we're gonna try to see what we can do with this. Actually, we're gonna try to at least make this work, at least for what we have. So I think that's gonna be the game plan. Remember when my PFP was a Deltios? So here's Deltios in my PFP. Nice, nice. So yeah, let's get into it. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, it definitely sucks that I definitely lost some of that progress. I think it's because I definitely forgot to save. I definitely forgot to save some of the progress, unfortunately. So it definitely sucks. That happened pretty much. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. We're facing Ronald. Let me see what he has in the play. He has a Cubone, two Cubones, and a Growlithe. So it looks like he has a weakness to water. Cubone's actually weak to grass, and then Growlithe's weak to water, obviously. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get Vaporeon instead of that. That'll be actually ideal if I can. I don't think I have. Man, I haven't played this game in a while, and of course I flip tails in that. Beautiful. Just what I like to see. That's fine. Because if anything, at least I have Chansey here to stall. So it has a lot of HP. So that's the beauty of running this Chansey, because this Chansey does have I think it has 120 HP, so it's going to be able to tank hits quite well. So this is going to at least help me to at least stall for a little bit so I can draw what I need. So let's go. So a bit of annoyance that I had to restart this over. So we're just going to work with I'm just going to work with what we have. We just go from there. So we'll see what we can get. Okay, we drew a bill. That's good. Let's draw two cards here. Okay. I don't have a Pokemon though, unfortunately. I would love to use this. I can get an evolution card. Let me see. Yeah, because I don't have another Pokemon in my hand right now, so I'll have to wait. I will attach this though to the Eevee on the bench and just pass the turn, I guess. Well, actually, let me use Energy Search just so I can get an energy. Plus, I can take a look at my deck, see what I have. Yeah. Okay. So this is just all Jolteon in there. Okay, I do have a Vaporeon in here. Okay, cool. Good to know that at least. Let me see. Yeah, I could just get once I get Vaporeon set up. It's pretty much. I could definitely just let's go to town. I think. That's what I think I'm gonna do. So we basically just stall. If I get a Pokemon, I could just Pokemon trade it to get Vaporeon. So I think we should be okay. There's a catch that we're working on most wanted 2005 stuff. There's a catch. I must do the piggyback challenge. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go. All right. What is that mean? Okay, we drew into a Pikachu. That's good. That's at least a Pokemon I could trade in at least. Okay, so basically if this Pokemon attacks, it just reduces. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll play trade in Pikachu for Vaporeon. Yeah, I'd like to get the Vaporeon. Let's get Vaporeon into play. Nice. We'll attach an energy. Actually, wait, let me see something. Vaporeon's by attack base damage is doubled, so it becomes 60. Okay. I'm down for that. Alright, so we'll attach this to Chansey, and then we'll use a retreat for Vaporeon. And we're gonna just go for bites. Yeah, we'll just do that. And even if he uses the Snivel again, I'll still have enough to. It'll still be enough to take it out. So I'm okay with this actually. Yeah. Let's get it. But yeah, sorry guys, I was a little late. I was trying to figure out the whole the deal with my with my save file, but it turns out I think I forgot to save, unfortunately. So that was definitely unfortunate. But we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do here, at least for now. All right, an XL Cubone, good. Got Jolteon, nice. That's gonna be our next attacker we can set up. Let's get Shade. I got the Night Latios, nice. Congrats on that. That is awesome. All right. Fighting energy. Okay. For rage, I guess, right? Yeah. I'll put this on Jolteon. And I'm actually going to focus energy this turn. So this way, next turn, my bite will do, instead be 60. There's a Squirtle now on the bench. Okay. No energy attachment, though, so that's good for me. Okay, at least I can do double kick Jolteon if anything, so that's good. We'll go for a bite. Should do 40, I think. Yeah, 40 because I doubled it last turn, so that's perfect for me. Energy search. Okay. All right, nice little headbutt. Item finder. Okay, I could use this actually. I'm actually gonna play that. We're gonna discard Cubone and full heal so we can grab a build so we can get some more cards. Fighting energy and a retrieve. Okay, cool. Nothing crazy, but that's fine. Okay, you do need a retreat to retreat, so we're gonna go ahead and let me see what Jolteon has again. Yeah, I can do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat into Jolteon. Attach this to Vaporeon. And I'm just gonna go for a Stun Needle. Oh, wait, I can't do Stun Needle. I just realized. Oops. Hold on. I think I might have misplayed, actually. Oh, no, we're good. Still weak to Electro. So, we need at least... Because the damage, I believe, is increased is doubled. So, I think we need 2 head flips in order to take this out. I think. Oh, we need both of them to be heads. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Okay, at least we got one. That's good. Yeah, we needed both of them to hit heads in order to get the knockout. Okay, Seal retreated. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna retreat Jolteon back into Vaporeon now. Attach this to Jolteon. And we're going to go for the bite for this knockout. Nice. So yeah, basically this is the original Pokemon trading card game, guys. Not TCG Pocket, not TCG Live. This is the original. This is pretty much the original Pokemon game, pretty much. Original Pokemon trading card game. You guys are curious what this is about. So I haven't played this in I low-key haven't played this in months, honestly. I haven't well, rather it's been about at least. It has been at least 2 months since I played this game. So yeah, it's definitely a nice, a little chill thing to something that I haven't played in a while for sure on that one. All he has left is water. So you know what? I'm gonna go to Jolteon to if we can finish this off. And now we can stun you since we have four energies. Yeah. And that's gonna be the game, I think. Let's go. Stun Needle for the knockout. Paralysis was just the icing on the cake. Let's go. Good stuff. Nice. My first ever skin for Latios. I'm happy. Also, thanks. That's cool, though. That's cool, honestly. I wasn't really trying that hard. Yeah, I definitely remember getting this card. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me take a look at my deck because I don't even... Well, let me see. Let me actually see where we're at in status. Okay, so yeah, we have a bit to catch up with for the most part. We have to definitely catch up with a lot of things here. All right, anyways, let's get out of here for now. So we just beat Ronald. Unfortunately, though, we're gonna have to do all the stuff that I did last time, which is definitely not fun. So let's see. I think I did fire last I checked, right? No, actually, I think I did fighting. Pretty sure it was fighting. So let's just go over here to fighting. Wait. Oh, this guy's here. Hold up. Y'all hear that music, right? It's Emiko. Emiko's here. Hold up. Where is he at? Is that him? No. I hear the music. Wheezing. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Imikuni! I'll sing the pocket rap. You dance. La di da. Da la di da. Okay, one match though with 6 prizes. There you go, guys. Imikumi is here. Let's go. All right, let's go. Zidane Danny, welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? You just posted it? Nice. All right, this is gonna be interesting. We have no energies though. Beautiful. They only have one basic though, so that's not bad. All right, cool. They have a Drowsy out of all things, and I have no energies in my hand. Just Peachy. Alright, let's see what we can do with this, I guess. We have Switch. We have Gust of Wind if I need, so we should be fine. Just sucks I don't have any energy to play. Okay, there we go. Now we got an energy. Nice. Alright, I'm going to evolve the bench Jolteon for now. Because I'm going to use this Eevee for the Tail Whack attack. Nice. I definitely needed that because this is going to buy me some time. Far-fetched. Okay. Okay, energy retrieval. I need more energy though. That's what I need. I don't have much energy, which sucks. Alright, let me use Gust of Wind to get the Farfetch into play for now. Let's see. If I had another energy, I could just attack, but unfortunately, I don't have any energy. What does Leak do anyway? Leak Slap, sorry. Flip a coin. If Tails' attack does nothing, either way, you can't use his attack again as long as Farfetch stays in play. Even putting... I'll let you use it again. So, okay, so he can only use it one time, but then he can't use it again. Okay. So, best case, he flips tails, and then we're just chilling for a while. Let's go! Nice. And now he can't use it again. Beautiful. Okay, there's an energy. Perfect. So now we can do some stuff. And then evolve into Jolteon. You're already to electric, so I think I'm just gonna need... No, we're still gonna need both flips to hit. And of course we got nothing. Beautiful. Thank you, Jolteon. I love flipping double tails. Oh no, there's a Hypno. This is bad. That's alright though. Okay, we have another energy. That's good. Let me see what Hypno does here. Look up to 3 cards from the top. Either play a stack and rearrange them as you like. Okay, so this thing can hit for 30 onto my active and 10 on my bench. That's not great. Let's go double kick again. Okay, there's one. Okay, that's fine. Gives me time to at least draw some more cards at least. That Hypno's getting set up a little too much though. We can't have that. Okay, Hypno has... That's a lot of HP. Holy smokes. Okay, you know what? Oh, nice. I just realized I just drew into a computer search. Beautiful. So you know what? We're going to use that right now because we need cards desperately. We'll discard these 2 because what this lets me do is draw any... It lets me get any card from my deck to my hand. So yeah, let's get some more cards here. Now I can focus working on Zapdos. Nice. Love to hear it. Alright, let's go. We'll energy search. Now we have energies, so we're looking great. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Do we have a gust of wind? We do actually, so we can actually get the Hypno. Actually, let me see if we can get the Hypno. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky here and get something going here. I already attached the energy, right? We have a plus power too, if anything. Let's go Stun Needle. Hopefully, let's see if we can get this. Yes! Let's go! Okay, we're getting lucky here. So now Hypno can't attack this turn. That's fantastic, actually. That is beautiful. We'll put this onto my other Jolteon. Let's see. Yes, yo, Jolteon kind of cooking now. Holy smokes! The double para with the Stun Needle. Good stuff, man. I definitely needed that so badly. So now this Hypno can't do anything. Beautiful. That was actually very lucky. I'm gonna be honest. Test this to the other Jolteon, and then we can take this Hypno out. Perfectly fine because this Hypno is gone. Let's go. Another Professor Oak. Beautiful. By the way, guys, tomorrow I'm going to be playing another Hypno. Oh, no. Okay, at least he attached to Psyduck. But yeah, we're going to actually be having... I'm going to be starting my Fire Leaf Green Let's Play, actually. So, stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to actually be having a poll. I'm going to actually be having a poll coming up soon. So, definitely stay tuned for that poll. And I'm gonna have you, to make this more fun, I'm gonna have you guys vote on which starter, what to do in terms for the starting, and you know, just to make this more fun, and you know, we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun with this one actually, with the gameplay, of course, with that. So definitely looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well, because tomorrow it's gonna be Fire Red Leaf Green. So I'm absolutely excited for that. So. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Definitely looking forward to it, 100%. And it's definitely gonna be a grand time. So keep a lookout, guys, for that pin. Keep a lookout for that. Keep a lookout for the poll. I'm gonna have a poll up a little bit later, probably after the stream, so you guys can vote. What I'm gonna be going for, pretty much. So yeah, guys, definitely stay tuned for that. It's definitely gonna be a lot. It's gonna be fun. Moltres is literally coming next week. Oh, Moltres. Oh wait, the birds came into Pokemon Unite, right? I heard about that actually. Let's go ahead and evolve Eevee to Vaporeon. Speaking of birds, I have a Zapdos. Didn't I just draw a Zapdos? Oh, I think I discarded it. Oh yeah, I discarded it. But yeah, Zapdos, true. Okay, let's see. I already attached for the turn. Okay, I would love to get Stunneal to stun paralyzed, please. Ah, that's all right. That's all right. I got very lucky earlier though, so I can't really complain. He's attaching to the Psyduck though. Interesting, interesting. All right. Attach this to my Vaporeon. So now Vaporeon's ready to attack. That's good. All right, now we just stun it for the knockout. Now you get the head to when it doesn't even matter. Okay, sure. Okay, another energy, good. All right, here we go. What is this? Fury swipes. Okay. All right. Love it. Okay. No damage at all. Love to see it. Headache. Ooh, I'm really happy he didn't use Headache. Oh my lord, that would have been so terrible. Okay. It was you that had me as partner Pokemon Go. Yep, I had him right there. I swapped it. Welcome in, Jason. How you doing? I'll just put I'll attach this Pikachu. I don't think I have to play Oak. Wait, Psyduck is weak to electric, right? Yes. Okay, so Jolteon can get this knockout right now. Let's go. Jolteon kind of putting it work, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that should be game. That should be game. Don't even have to do anything. We could just attack. Oh, you know what? I thought the Slowpoke was weak to water. I mean, to this thing. Oh, no. Here's his signature card, Imikumi. You're at the Pokemon sound confused. A young Kumi wants you to play him as a basic Pokemon, but you can't. A mysterious creature not listed in the Pokedex. He asks kids, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. So basically he just gets confusion. And he just smacked himself. He just smacked himself into the defeat. Love to see it. Oh, not technically fully into defeat yet, but... Oh, I didn't mean to double kick there. Okay, we're good. Oh my god, that was too funny. That was too funny. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Alright, at least we got the pack. Okay, Coliseum. Cool. Hitmonchan. Nice, alright. Nice. Full heal, Nidorino. Magikarp, Abra, Potion, Charmander, Nidoran, Meowth. And then Water Energy. And an Evolution pack. Nice. Yo, Blastoise. I forgot if this is my second one or third. I don't remember, actually. I have to dub, though. We got Blastoise. That's a nice one. Another goes to win. I don't know if I need that one, but that's a nice pickup. Wow, okay. And a mystery pack? Yo, we're loading on the packs now. And there's an Alakazam. Nice. Okay, so as long as you during your turn before you attack, you may move one damage counter from one of your Pokemon to another as long as you don't knock out that Pokemon. This power can be used Alakazam's Q. Ooh, okay, interesting. Good, I made Tomahawk Steaks. Nice. Very nice. Ooh. This might be my last double colors, actually. I'll have to check. Energy removal. Nice. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he gives you one of each pack. Yo, W, actually. Poliwrath. Nice. Okay. Pokedex. Nice. Look at up to 5 cards on the top of your deck and rearrange them as you like. Cool. We got Fearow, Golbat, Gambler, Recycle. Okay, Magnemites. Nice. In both cards and dance, soul and rhythm are the secret. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Maybe I'll become a poet. Alright, that was something. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute for sure. You guys could probably tell, but it's definitely been a minute. Definitely been a minute. Okay, so that's actually just my first Blastoise. Actually, okay, cool. But that's cool though. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Let's go lightning actually because we could use fighting to take on lightning. What do you have? Level 35 Electabuzz. Do I even have one? Alright. Okay, so let's try to put together a fighting deck. I definitely have quite a few good fighters I can use actually for this. At least I think I do. Let me see. By the way, guys, how does everything sound? Does everything sound okay? Let me know in the chat if it does. We'll take this out. Keep these. I could probably use this Tauros. I think it's pretty cool. I have Dragonite? Ooh. I don't have any Dratinis or Dragonairs though. I have to get those. Okay, fighters. Fighting Pokemon. That's what we have. We have Sandshrew. Sand attack 10 damage. Not too shabby. Sand slash. Double colors, it could do 20. Weakness is 40. I can see myself doing 2 to 9 of those. I have 4 Primeaps and no Mankeys. Interesting. We have 2 Machop, Machoke, and Machamp. Geodude. Onix, Cubone, Marowak. Only 1 Rhyhorn? That's not great. This Hitmonchan will definitely put in some work, I could say that much. Just needs 1 fighting energy. It could do a jab for 20 damage. That's actually pretty good. Bone attack. Okay. Geodude. Dang, I feel like I lost a lot of my Pokemon, honestly. No lie. We could definitely do with some different, unique attackers, I guess. We'll throw another Sandshrew in there. Hitmonchan will definitely be one of my star players in this deck because it only needs 1 energy. It only really needs 1 fighting energy to be able to attack, so that's definitely gonna be very useful. We could do Cubone and Marowak. Actually, maybe not having too many Pokemon might be a little bit bad, honestly, because we already have 8 fighters in here. We have a Sandshrew Sandslash line. We could use Cubone as a little bit of a tech, I guess. 2 Cubones, 1 of each Marowak, I guess, could work. Oh yeah, the energies. We need to fix that up too. Oh man, we don't even have that many energies. Oh, this is bad. Now, you know what? No, let's not do this right now. Let's go for Let's go for this. Let's go for the Rock Club. pretty sure we can definitely make some use with grass, right? Yeah, we have plenty of grass we can do. Because I'm pretty sure, unlike, I'm pretty sure this is the gym this is the club that's gonna be weak to grass. So I'm gonna take advantage of the grass weakness they have and go from there. I think that's the plan. Oops, did not mean to do that. No, keep those. Always gonna keep Chansey, Lickitung. This is some colorless ones I could fit. Okay, we got a decent amount of those energies we can use, so I think we should be okay. Maybe I can mix in a little bit of water as well too, I think. Yeah, we'll do like 8 grass, 4 water. And then I just gotta pick a decent grass core that I can use that's pretty easy to access. Let me see. Violet, okay, Bellsprout into the Weepinbell might be decent actually. We also have Victory Bell we can also use. Okay. I only have 1 Execute and then 2 Executor. This is grass? Okay, but it's not that great, so nah, I'm good. Yeah, I kind of like Scyther. We're gonna definitely bring 3 Scyther. 1 grass and the colors, and it could just attack, which is great. We could also use Pinsir too, I think. I think I'm down to throw Pinsir in here. Actually, no, because Pinsir, let me see. Okay, maybe not Pinsir. I like Tangela with the paralysis to be able to take advantage of the paralysis there, which I think is cool. Let's see. Maybe 2 Bulbasaur, 2 Ivysaur, 1 Venusaur. And then for the water side, we have, let's see what we could do with this. Double Magikarp, double Gyarados. Because Gyarados here has Dragon Rage for 3 waters, can do 50 damage, which is pretty good. So if I'm going to do that, though, I definitely want to add... Let's cut this down a little bit and then add a little bit more water energy, so at least we have a chance to draw into it. Get rid of this. We have a lot of energy searches, so we play 4 of those. Cut this to 2. Get some removals in here. 4 Gust of Wind, so I can disrupt my opponent if I need to. I don't think we're gonna need this right now either. Okay, let's see how this works. So let me so my grass core, I have some grass Pokemon and also a little mix of some water as well, and we'll see how that goes. Save this, and then I'm also going to create a save point too, just in case, so we don't lose this thing like last time. So let's go, let's do it. Wait, ooh, did not mean to do that. Alright, let's go. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Alright, he has no basics. He has Psychic Pokemon in his deck? Oh boy. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Ivysaur, Tangela, Jigglypuff. I forgot I had Jigglypuff in my hand, actually. I'm gonna be honest. Nice. Okay, they're starting with Cubone. That's a good start for us. Weak to grass, psychic, water. Okay, so they do have some Pokemon that are weak to water. That's why I mixed in grass and water too, actually. Let's see. I kind of don't like the fact that I have to discard this, but maybe what I'm gonna. Oh no, I do not want to do that. Ooh, this is bad. I'm gonna bench this just so I don't have to worry about running out and stuff. We'll plus power just in case if I got a grass energy, I think I could just straight up attack, right? I think that's how it works. Put this down too, and we're gonna oak, I guess. Screw it. Okay, perfect. We have the grass energy. We have a Scyther too. That's fantastic. Okay, so that was actually not that bad of a trade-off. We'll use this to grab a grass energy. So it looks like we're going to be taking advantage of our grass Pokemon. Although that Ponyta on the bench might be a problem once it comes into play. So... But we do get an early knockout, I think. Never mind. Just kidding. We don't get an early knockout. I thought that was the case, but unfortunately that was not the case. Unfortunately, that was not the case, but that's alright. It's all good. Ooh, computer search. Nice. Let's see. I'm going to start getting my Scyther charged up now, ready to go. All that good stuff. Let's play this. Get that energy off of Rhyhorn. So now, I hate to do this, but now I got to get rid of my other Gyarados. Because we need more cards. Let's get this. Alright. Let's go. Alright. We have a Venusaur in hand. We have a double colorless though, so Scyther will be able to attack next turn, which is great. Okay. Alright, this isn't too bad. At least I have I got Scyther that can attack at next turn, which is actually pretty good. So this is actually not too bad. Unfortunately, though, we do have a Ponyta on the field, which is not great because this Pokemon can actually hit Tangela for weakness, which is actually really bad, actually. So this can hit for 20. The good thing is at least it doesn't have 2 fires, otherwise it can KO everything, but... Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't threaten it. It doesn't. At least it doesn't threaten the KO onto any of my Pokemon, which is good. So I'm gonna use Switch, bring in Scyther, and I'm gonna attach that double colorless energy. Actually, I actually just realized I have another energy move, so let's just get rid of that, and then we're chilling. So Scyther is just straight up chilling 100% here. So yeah, I think we're looking great right now, actually. Despite the fact that they have a fire because of all the setup I have, I think this is perfectly. I think we're chilling, honestly. They can't attack with this at all, which is great. They are charging up the one on the bench though, which is not great. So let me get another alternative I can use to attack. I think I'm gonna actually charge up Snorlax. And yeah, I'm gonna charge Snorlax up and go for Slash. Get this KO. Other Ponyta is on the field now. Oh, this is not good. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so does 20. Okay, so they get hits. The damage doubles to 60, which is not enough to take out Scyther, but it's gonna do a lot. Okay, they only got 40 on me. That's fine. How many energies does Snorlax need to attack, actually? Let me see. 4 energies. Ooh, boy. It definitely needs a lot. Alright. I'm gonna switch, actually, now into my Snorlax. Let me check my discard real quick. I have 1 double colorless on... Okay, so I should still have 2 more left in the deck. If I can get another one, I can attack with Snorlax this turn. So I think I'm just going to Oak and see if I can pull one of those double colors. I have 2 left, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. Do we have one? We do not get a double. We do not. So we're gonna have to wait one more turn, unfortunately. Let's see. We can at least get some energy back, which is great. So let's get some water because I did just drew into a Magikarp, but unfortunately though, both of my Gyarados are in the discard. And I don't think I have a way to get them back, which sucks. But we can at least set those up, I guess. Attach this to Snorlax, and then I think I'm just going to just wait, I guess. Yeah. Because I need one more energy to be able to attack with Snorlax. So yeah, I'm just going to wait. Along with the Gen 2 starters, they're also coming with to Unite. Really? That I actually did not know that was... I did not know that was actually the case, actually. Okay, so now Snorlax can attack. That's good. So we'll go ahead and use Body Slam. The good thing about this Snorlax, at least, is Snorlax is going to be able to take a decent amount of hits, actually, which is not bad. Let's see. Scyther's already charged up, though. I'm gonna charge this here. Actually, let's put that on Tangela. We'll get a Tangela set up here. Nice. That's gonna definitely help. That's gonna at least definitely help. So Snorlax will be able to stay in the fight a bit longer. Gust of Wind, okay. Let's see. No, you. Okay. So now we're chilling. Now we're chilling. We'll put this on... Actually, no. We'll use this on Tangela. And now Tangela's ready to go, so we can attack. Okay. What's good, Pedro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, Meganium is going to be supporter, Typhlosion, attacker, or Fragment all-rounder. Honestly, it definitely fits them. It definitely fits them quite a bit. It absolutely fits their playstyle, so that definitely makes a lot of sense. Okay, now that we got the fire types out of the way, we can definitely wait, hold on. Is there any Pokemon on the bench I can KO? Let me see. Not quite, unfortunately. All right. Let's just retreat. We're gonna retreat straight up into Scyther. Let's see. How much HP does Jinx have? 70. Unfortunately, it's not enough for the play I want to go for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go for a. Actually, let's attach to you, and we'll go Swords Dance. Yes. Okay, good. Let's go. All right. We're chilling. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was a long game, but at least we did it. I agree. I agree. I still want Sceptile though. Maybe it'll come. You never know. You'll never know, honestly. Okay. Ooh, yes, another Gyarados. Okay, sweet. I got another Gyarados I can use now. Beautiful. Duck Trio. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's save the game. Create save file just in case, so we don't lose this the file again. All right, let's go. Okay, we have a Scyther and a Chansey. That's not too bad, actually. We're gonna begin with Scyther since Scyther has no retreat. Beautiful. Scyther just goes crazy in this club. I can tell, obviously. Yeah, Scyther just goes crazy in this gym. Honestly, it really does. He didn't even bother charging up the Cubone because I think he knows it's just gonna go down. That's actually crazy, actually. Here's Shellder. Ah, Mysterious Fossils on the field now. Nice. Tangela benched. Attached to... Let's put this. That's a knockout at least. Okay, so let me see this. Serious Pokemon's knocked out. It doesn't count as a knocked out Pokemon. Okay. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna straight up Gust to win the Sandshrew. And just take it to knockout. Nice. Nice, so let's go. I managed to get Classic Red Pokemon Masters EX. Ooh, nice, congrats. It's cool that they actually did a little event to commemorate him, actually. That's actually really cool. Ooh, Flex like Machamp. Nice, nice, nice. Pidgeot, Machoke. What does Pidgeot even do again? Wing attack, double colors. Unless this attack knocks out the defending Pokemon, return the defending Pokemon all cards attached to it to your opponent's hand. Ooh, interesting. All right, now where's this third trainer at? We need to find. All right, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and duel him. Let's go. We're gonna also create this too, just in case. But yeah, that's awesome though. All right, so facing off against Gene. Let's go. We have a Bulbasaur and a Venusaur in my hand. I think, however, I'm gonna start with Snorlax. Okay, cool. Geodude, okay. I don't want to discard the Venusaur because I have it in my hand. Let's see. Alright, let's put it on Tangela. Screw it. I don't want to discard this Venusaur, but I might have to. Yeah, so we can get more cards. I might have to. It definitely sucks having to discard the Venusaur. Because it's my only one I have. Okay. But we have more energy. I can search out whatever card I need next turn, which is good. We just don't have a really strong attacker I can use, which sucks. But let's see what we can do with this at least. Oh, I just realized Snorlax is actually weak to fighting. This is actually not good, actually. Ooh, since I just drew into Oak, I can actually search out the Pokemon I want. So you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna put this on Bulbasaur. We're gonna use Computer Search, discarding a Bulbasaur and a Magikarp. I'm gonna use this actually to get Ivysaur. We're gonna evolve that. Okay, but if I can get a double colorless, I can at least use Vine Whip, so that's not too terrible. Alright, we're gonna use Gust of Wind, so at least it's not useless. And then we're gonna use Oak to draw some more cards. I still need quite a few things here. Okay, we got a double colors. That's good. I just need to get a switch though. And just why not? Just to slow him down. So now I have everything ready. I have the Ivysaur that can ready to attack. I just need a switch to get into play. That's all I need now. Okay. So we'll put this onto Ivysaur. Ivysaur is now ready to attack. The only problem is Snorlax, unfortunately, is stuck in the active because of its retreat cost, which sucks. So I need to get, or if he knocks out Snorlax, I guess that works too. I guess I could use this time to actually charge up other Pokemon too, even when Ivysaur goes down. So let's just get this. So now Ivysaur can attack with the best of them. May as well also ready up a Scyther too as an alternative attacker too. So let's do that. Oh man, he's really getting things set up now. As long as... Oh, you son of... Of course he gets rid of my double colors. You son of a biscuit. That's fine. Drew Gyarados. I don't have Magikarp though, so that's kind of useless here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck right now. I have to get a switch. That's what I really need to get. I really need to get a switch right now. There we go. There's the switch. Perfect. That's all I needed. So now Ivysaur can come in. And then let me see something. During your opponent's next turn, whenever 30... Okay, so it only applies to Graveler, so cool. Let's get this Diglett that has 2 energies. We can still attach for the turn. I'm gonna put this onto... Actually, no. I'd rather do a Grass energy onto Scyther. So let's put this on Tangela. And let's use the Vine Whip to knock out this Diglett. Okay, nice. Now we got the double colors. Now we just have to get a Grass and the Scyther's ready. Defender, that's fine. Man, so basically he's taking 40 less damage this turn. So he's basically taking nothing. It's crazy. Alright, we'll place this on Scyther. I do have another Gust of Wind though, so you know what? Let's just use Gust of Wind, I guess. And let's get the Geodude this time. Yeah. Which also cancels that effect, so... Nice. So now I have Scyther online, ready to go. I guess I'm lucky too, though, because he hasn't gotten Golem into place too. So Golem was definitely what I was worried about the most, honestly. That still did a decent amount, despite the defense there. Well, at least Graveler goes down this turn, unless he switches out. No, he doesn't. Okay, well, that works for me. Poison knocks it out. Let's go, Ivysaur. Kind of putting in the work, even without Venusaur. Ivysaur is still doing some fantastic work, honestly. Good stuff, Ivysaur. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, right. Yeah, Ivysaur kind of putting in work. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. Unfortunately, he does get a heads on that. So now Ivysaur cannot attack, which sucks. Oh, I don't have any more grass in my deck. I only have water. Okay, so let's do this then. Okay. Oh yeah, I can attack. Son of a biscuit. I could switch to Scyther. No, that's too risky. Oh, wait. Oh my god, really? He got that again? Okay, so if I switch, it ends the effect. Okay, cool, good to know that. So let's retreat. I'm gonna bring in my... Should I go Tangular or Scyther? No, definitely Scyther. Because Scyther has no retreat. Okay. And now we can do Slash for 60. If I had a plus power, that would have knocked them out, but unfortunately didn't have it. That's fine. Really? Again, brother? The good thing is at least Scyther has no retreat, so at least I don't have to pay energy this time around, so that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. I could have used that plus power last turn, ironically, so that's fine. I'm gonna go back into Ivysaur now. I don't have any more energies I could attach right now, so I gotta make do with what I have. Reinhardt does get knocked out though, which is good. I think that should be game. I think we should be good. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, this game. Because we only have one prize left, so we win that. Let's go! Let's get it, let's get it. Alright, there is our rock badge. We get booster packs too, though, which is always nice. Electrode, what does this do? I haven't even seen this Electrode yet, at least I don't think. Defending Pokemon isn't colorless. Its attack does 10 damage to each bench Pokemon of the same type as the defending Pokemon, including your own. Not a fan of that, but okay, but it's only if it's the same typing. Okay, don't think I've ever seen that card before. Right on, nice. Well, there we go. We got a Mankey finally. That's good. Okay. And another pack. Another Alakazam. Beautiful. Now we have two of those. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're done with this gym. We're done with this gym at least, which is good. Alright, so now we got more fighting stuff. Now we can go back to the lightning. We can target that now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take all this stuff out. The water core didn't even do anything this time around, which is pretty funny, but it's fine. Yeah, the water core didn't even do anything. It was mostly the grass. Scyther put in work, Ivysaur put in work. So that's what I find really funny, actually. Fighting energies galore. Now we are chilling, and a DCE too, cause why not? But yeah, now I can play. I have three line of Machop, Machoke, Machamp, which is great. Sandshrew, Sandslash as the alternative. And then, because we have it, Hitmonchan. Heck, we can even use Rhyhorn ourselves, too, honestly. Ram. Does 50, Rhydon does 20 to itself. If your opponent has any bench Pokemon, he or she choose one of them and switch to defended Pokemon. Do the damage before switching to Pokemon. Okay. No, I think Hitmonchan should be all I need in terms of fighting Pokemon. Hmm. No, it's the 2-2. And then we have Machop, 3-3-3s. And let's see what we could throw in at least another colorless, I think. Let's see here. We got another bill, so we may as well put that in there for more draw. Save the game. And we're also going to create this too, just so we're sure to have this time. Okay, let's do this. And we're in here, the Lightning Club. Let's go. If you guys have not already, be sure to hit that like button if you guys are enjoying the stream. Our only basic is Snorlax. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh, look at that look at that cute little Pikachu. Okay. Oh, this Pikachu uses water energy to attack. Cool. That's what's up. Man, my hand is the pits, man. Sheesh. This hand is not that great. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. So many cards you're drawing now. Another Pikachu. Okay, here we go. We got something now we could work with. I just can't switch out, which is sucky. We'll put this onto Hitmonchan. And let's get rid of that water energy. What does this Pikachu do again? Oh, this is a new Pikachu. I don't think I've seen this one. At least in my knowledge, I don't think I remember seeing that Pikachu. Alright, let's see. I need to get a switch now. Another shield, but I don't have energies or a switch. I need to get this thing, get things going. Oh my lord, I gotta pass again. Sheesh, I'm kind of stuck here. I'm kind of stuck here on a limb until I can get switch. Either I get switch or they take out my Snorlax. Energy removal, okay. Alright. We're still chilling. We're still waiting until we can get a switch thingy. So many Pikachus. Pikaswag. Okay, we got Bill. We can get some more cards. Oak and a double colorless. Okay, sweet. Awesome. Does Hitmonchan need double colorless? Not really. So I'm gonna put this double colorless onto Snorlax actually. Although it might go down if I don't draw what I need though. Actually, we have double potions, so we may as well use these. Yeah, we'll do that. And now we'll go ahead and use let's bring out the Pikachu. Let's bring out this Pikachu. And we'll go for Oak. We can get more cards. Okay, we got a switch now, so Hitmonchan can come in, finally. Alright, we already attached for the turn, so we can at least use this to search for more energy. Now we have a lot of energy to work with, so we're chilling. Actually, we're gonna plus power here because we can use the doubles to 60. Never mind, I lied. Ooh, that's not good. That is definitely not good. We have so many fighting energies now, but we only have one fighting Pokemon to work with. Okay, they retreated at least. That's good. Which means, put this on. You thought that Pikachu is safe from me? Nah, son. Bring that Pikachu back over here. Hold this jab. Ray Allen in the gym, boys. And this is the only Pikachu that actually has this is the only Pikachu that actually resists fighting, which is really funny. Oh my god, that did nothing. That resistance was broken back in the day. And of course you paralyzed me. I don't have a switch either, which sucks. How much retreat does Hitmonchan have? 2, okay. Let's charge up Chansey too, because I might need an alternative attacker. Oh my lord, all these flying Pikachus. Oh my goodness. My Hitmonchan is just getting Thundershock down. Sure, I guess. Because I think I think it's safe to say my Hitmonchan is gonna go down here. Damn, I'm getting electric locked, man. Sheesh. Okay, we got a gust of wind. Even though I could play this, I can't even attack. But let's use it anyway. Yeah, I still can't attack, even though I did use that. Damn, that sucks. That paralysis was what did my Hitmonchan in there, unfortunately. That's alright though. At least I have Snorlax I can still use, so it's not the end of the world. And now I have a charged up Chansey too, ready to go. So at least I'm definitely not out of this, that's for sure. Okay. Thank God, at least he did not paralyze me this time. I've been doing the tooth pull challenge for every card is most wanted. Nice, nice. How's that been going? Okay, we finally got another fighting basic. Holy smokes. Alright, I don't have much choke yet, so I have to hold off on that. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I just realized? Snorlax cannot be paralyzed thanks to its ability Thick Fat. I just realized that. So that's going to be a big help. Nice. Okay. At least my... Oh, wow. What a top deck. Give me that Machoke and play. Beautiful. That's fine. Another Hitmonchan. 3 starter cards done. Nice, nice. Thankfully, because of Thick Fat, Snorlax can't get paralyzed, so big W on that one. Flex like Machamp! Alright. Play Professor Oak here. Let's go. Ooh, nice. I need energy. Good. Give me that. Let's play Bill. Okay, we gotta switch. We're gonna go computer search, discard these two. Let's get an energy retrieval. We can get some energy. Play energy retrieval, discarding one Machop. Get some fighting energy back, which is great. Which now we have Machamp that we can utilize as well too, which is cool. Groovy. Three starter cars done. Now working on speedrunning. Most favorite car, the Volkswagen Golf GT. Nice, nice. Man, Snorlax has just been taking hits for days, man. Snorlax is just munching hits up for days. Honestly, though, Snorlax has been kind of cooking, though, against these Pikachus. Oh, Snorlax just won the game, basically. Nice. Yeah, Snorlax kind of putting in quite a bit of work there. Ooh, another Zapdos. This is the fossil one that has Thunderstorm. For each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, flip a coin. If head, this attack does 20 damage to that Pokemon. Then Zapdos does 10 damage times the number of tails to itself. Interesting. Alright. Mr. Fuji as well. Nice. This shout out to Thunder. Alright. Another pack. Hey, Raichu, nice. This is the different Raichu with Giga Shock. Choose 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon, and this attack does 10 damage to each of them. Don't apply weakness or resistance for bench Pokemon. If your opponent has fewer than 3 bench Pokemon, do the damage to each of them. Ah, okay. Flareon, Fuji, another Exeggutor, nice. Nice. Alright. Let's save diary here. Also create save point. Let's go. You know Karuni for speedrunner. Unfortunately, I don't really know anything about that game, so sorry if I'm not too familiar with that. I'm afraid. I go second. That's not good. Okay, but at least they have an Eevee, so they're probably setting up for Jolteon. That's fine with me. Machoke. If we can get a Machop in play, that'd be great. Nothing but fighting energy. Not a we have so many different fighting Pokemon we can play, and not even a single one. That's crazy, actually. That's Diabolica, actually. And there's the Jolteon. That's not good. Good. At least we only take 10 damage. That's good. Okay, good. We got a Sandshrew. That's good. Put you to sleep. Nice. Yeah, I need you to stay asleep. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it. Now I need to get a Sand Slash into play. Jolteon woke up. That's not good. Pin Missile. Of course. These AIs be cheating like crazy. Okay, let's bring in the Lickitung. Bro, where is my Machop? Hello? I can't even get a Machop into play. That's crazy, brother. Oh my god, I'm getting like static on this. I'm getting unlucky with these rolls, man. It's crazy. Okay, at least we're getting a little bit of luck in our favor. All right, it's better than nothing. Okay, we're gonna restart this because that's just insanity. Nah, that was just ridiculous. All right, this time we can choose between the two. I think we're gonna start with Sandshrew. Of course, I go second. Lovely, but this time I have a Voltorb. Nice. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Nice. Defender? Okay. Another bill, nice. There's a Sandslash, beautiful. That's all I was looking for. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold off and just go for a Slash. Nice. A lot better this time than it was last game. Put Bent Chansey down. We're gonna do and then we're gonna play Oak so I can get more cards. Gust of Wind. Okay, there's a Machop finally. Another Oak, which I'm gonna hold off on using this turn. Let me see what these do. Okay. I'll take a chance. If I can get 2 heads, I think that's a knockout. There's one. Beautiful. Okay, we got it. Let's go. All right. So 40 doubled into 80, I think. Yep. Perfect. Let's go, Sandslash. Kind of cooking now. Nice. Now we don't have to do anything else. Attach this Machop, Slash, and that's gonna be GG on that one. Let's go. Way more smoother this time around. All right, Coliseum. What do we have? Another Gyarados. Nice. Ooh, yes. I think that's my last one of those two I needed. Arcanine. Beautiful. Pikachu. Good stuff, good stuff. Another pack. Beautiful. Duck Trio. Good stuff. It was good, Chris. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I think I might have too many Pokemon in here, so I'm gonna make some change-ups. Let me see. Let's change things up a little. Let's change this up a little bit. Then we could do like Rhyhorn. Since we have double colors, we could definitely mix in Rhyhorn. And we could do a Rhydon as well. We could do Rhydon. Yeah, we finally have a full playset of this. Sweet. We're looking pretty solid now on things here. Create save file just in case. Alright, let's go. Oh no, this guy's gonna be going self-destruct. Oh god. I can already see where this is going. I can definitely see where this is going. Okay, we have a Tauros and Sandshrew to start things off. I'm actually gonna start with Tauros. Not bad, not bad. Oh, he has coughing. Okay. Okay, so it's the wheezing that can evolve. And he's playing Magnemite. Okay, cool. Nice. So, very strong start with the Tauros. Very strong start with the Tauros, not gonna lie. I think that's only 10 because of the defender. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. I was playing Monster Hunter with a friend, but my hand been hurting all day. Oh, hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Hopefully. That's fine. 20 is still pretty good damage, nonetheless. Okay. I'm not sure if the issue started to hurt at work. Let me ask you this. Have you put a lot of like pressure on the hand? That could very well be it. That could be one of the possibilities, I think. That's GG to that. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, have you been putting too much pressure on your hand? Is that like? I'm just curious. Another Zapdos, nice. Probably won't be using that Zapdos, but that's cool. Ooh, Scoop Up. That's a good card, actually. All right, save this. Oh wait, hold on. Just in case. Oh, that ought to do it. It was hard work, but here's our stage. Gotta keep it looking smart. I'm the Lightning Club Master. Sure, I'll do you. The sparks will fly with 6 prizes. I'll show you what my Lightning Pokemon deck can do. Pressure didn't cause it to hurt. I took medicine in case something swollen up. Ooh, okay, I see. Oh, this guy's gonna use zapping self-destruct. I thought it said Zapdos for a second, but okay. Let's go. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. Oh, this is a good hand, actually. We got Rhyhorn, and we got some energy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. Beautiful. That's probably the best start could have asked for. And we just drew right out. Yo. Yo. We are cooking, guys. We are cooking. We are absolutely cooking. Hold on. Let's play Bill. We could draw 2 cards. See if we can get some more Pokemon to play. Another Bill. Let's go. Hitmonchan. Beautiful. Yo. Yo. We are cooking. We got a very good start here. A fantastic start. The Rhyhorn's Horn Attack. I can get that going next turn. That's fantastic. Holy smokes. That's amazing. Not as much for Rhydon, since Rhydon needs more fighting energy. Actually, no. It's chilling with the Horn Attack. Yo, this is probably the best hand I could have asked for, actually. This is literally best case scenario. This is amazing, actually. Let me see what Lithwas does again. Okay. And then Magnemite has self-destruct, which does a lot, because it does do a decent chunk. Yeah, this is absolutely the best start I could have asked for. Even though we didn't get that flip, that's not even a big deal. We literally got the best start I could have asked for, honestly. Of course, he's gonna ruin it with a paralysis. However, I took no damage because I resist electric. So beautiful, actually. Evolve into Rhydon. Let's go. Attach this to Rhydon, and now we can use Horn Attack, which is gonna hit for 30. Yeah, we'll just do that. Attaching to Magnemite. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, we are absolutely chilling for sure, guys. 100% are. Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna target that that Magnemite actually with the energy. Get that Magnemite out of here, please. Thank you. Another double colorless. Nice. Okay. He brought the Magnemite out of there. I was expecting the Electabuzz, but okay. He healed it completely. Okay. Thunder Wave. Beautiful. No paralysis though, which is great. Okay. We have 2 switches for later as well. Defender. That's going to save him, unfortunately. That's fine. Bro, Rhydon's not even taking any damage because of the resistance it has to electric. That's insanity. Love to see, actually. I could be patient, honestly. No cap. He got another basic, though. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, Rhydon definitely hard carried this, honestly. It really did. Alright, we're going to use one of our 2 switches here. I'm going to bring in Hitmonchan. Energy Search. Attach this to you. And we use Jab. That's game. Honestly, yo, this was literally the easiest gym training club battle I ever had. Honestly, let's bring in Rhydon. Let's go for a nice powerful horn attack. Bop. Nice. Let's go. Hope you're okay. Yeah, I really do hope you're okay as well, Chris. Cause if it keeps up, you might have to get that checked. If it keeps up, you're gonna have to get that checked at some point. There we go. We got the lightning medal. Let's go. Mystery pack. Let's go. What we have here? Aerodactyl, which I'm never gonna use. Ooh, yes, another Tauros. Honestly, this Tauros has been kind of definitely is a solid Pokemon. Honestly, it really is. Let's see if we can get another one. That'd be great. Another Electrode. No Tauros, unfortunately. That's okay. All right, cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Alrighty. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here for tonight, guys. We're gonna call it. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here tonight. It kind of sucks. It definitely sucks of what happened, honestly. But with this data, but now I think we'll be able to resume the rest of this Let's Play next week. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. Tomorrow we're gonna be having the Fire Relief. I'm gonna start that Fire Relief Green Let's Play. But keep a lookout, guys, because I'm gonna have a poll up in just a few moments, and I'm gonna need you guys to cast your votes there, and then when we get the game rolling, then we'll go ahead and the winner of the poll will be what I'm gonna be starting with. So yeah. So with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys have a great night. I will catch you guys tomorrow for Fire Relief Green. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.